This dude literally fired 900 people in one go after a 750 million injection to the company. Vishal Garg, U.S. boss, fires 900 employees over Zoom. Shut the fuck up. Are you serious? Bro, that is not poggers, okay? That is just straight up. That, oh my God, dude. This is dystopian. And this is yet another example of how we are currently living in the dystopian future that we thought we'd be living in. Like, this is where we're at. Motherfucker be like,
the market has changed.
He's like, we need to reduce redundancies and maximize efficiency. Also, the best way to maximize efficiency by firing 900 people is by doing it via Zoom. He's apparently also has been traced and admitted to posting on a management forum complaining about some of them. Lol, what a trash bag. There's a management forum? Bro, fuck the anti-work subreddit. That's the shit I want to read, dude. That's like the straight cancer. He claimed that 200 plus employees were stealing by working 2 hours a week. Wait, what? Stealing? If I was a boss, okay? First of all, I'd be fucking terrible. Okay, let's be real. I'm dog shit at management. But if I was a boss, I wouldn't be fucking talking about the concept of time and the concept of labor and theft in the same fucking sentence.
Still no cooking stream.
Because if you get workers to start thinking about, you know, labor as a form of stealing, they're going to start thinking, well, what the fuck are you stealing from me? You're giving me wages, but like I'm putting in a lot more with my labor that generates a fuckload more for the company. What's that? Seems like wage theft. Seems like you're stealing my surplus labor value. I don't know. I'm just saying. Kind of a weird thing to bring up.
This isn't news that you're going to want to hear.
Pog.
But
yeah, no shit he doesn't want to hear. He still... Bro, my man is watching from a laptop that still has that clitoris on it, bro. He's got the keyboard clit. My man's laptop is stuck in 2007 and you're about to fire him over it, bro. That's crazy. Listen, if you still got that fucking keyboard clit up in your laptop, dude, I mean, don't trash talk Lenovo's. Yeah, that's for sure a work laptop. I know, my brother has one too.
My decision, and I wanted you to hear from me. It's been a really, really challenging decision to make.
Oh, dude, this is like, hey, listen, it hurts me more than you. You know what I'm saying? Oh, man. Guys, why don't you think about my feelings as I fired 900 of you over a fucking Zoom call, dude? He's like, I love that his claim is that people are stealing from the company by only working 2 hours instead of 8 and logging in 8 hours of work. Like, that's his claim to labor theft, which is not a real concept, by the way. You absolutely should, and it is totally fucking normal to want to work the least amount of fucking hours for the most amount of pay. It's just a normal thing. Especially if you are just a simple cog in the machine. It is literally the understandable human condition. Okay? And what your boss wants to do, okay, what this fucking Patagonia vest wearing dipshit wants from you is for you to work the most amount of hours for the least amount of pay. So there is a constant back and forth there, okay? There is a conflict within these two interests. So this notion that, you know, he's upset that you're engaging in labor theft is hilarious, considering that no matter what your fucking job is, no matter what your job is, if a company is profitable or if a company is, no matter what your fucking job is, regardless of what the company is, you know, spending or whatever the fuck, you are still absolutely getting paid less than your giving to the company. Which just happens at every level. Twitch is commissioning wage theft with their streamers. I mean, yes, I make more money for this platform than this platform pays out for me. You give me money in the form of subscriptions, Twitch takes a percentage. When I serve an ad, okay, I have a contract, can't talk about it, but when I serve an ad, okay, Twitch gives me a preset amount of that ad. they can serve an ad that is 100 times more expensive, and sometimes they serve ads, most of the time they serve ads that are 5 times, 6 times, 7 times more expensive, CPM wise. And they make 5 times more money off of me serving one ad. Just like they make a percentage off of me getting a subscription. I'm not running the ad right now. Just chill the fuck out. So no matter what happens, like, you know, the company's always going to win. Yeah, you get fucked, but at least you still make more than us. Absolutely. I agree. Of course. Do they limit how many ads you can run? Is there a max? Fuck no, bro. Are you kidding me? Dude, they'd love it if I fucking ran more ads, dude. When you pointed out how workers are slaves to their jobs due to the necessity of healthcare provided by the employer, that really clicked things for me because I grew up with a miserable mother who was constantly forced to stay somewhere due to the need for healthcare. Yeah, that is a way in this country that our bosses keep us shackled to our jobs. There is no movement within the labor force unless you get fucking fired, in which case it sucks. How does a socialite socialist look like? So like you look so greasy. It's called putting conditioner in your hair and also showering. This is a concept that I know is unfamiliar to many of you, but when you shower and you have long hair, and even if you dry it a little bit, like with a towel and whatnot, it still stays kind of shiny for some time. So that's what it is. And I shower every morning before I stream. And that's precisely why my hair looks shiny in the mornings. Anyway, let's keep going.
This is the second time in my career I'm doing this, and I do not want to do this. The last time I did it, I cried. This time I hope to be stronger.
Being chilling, cold face,
but we are laying off
ice cream.
About 15% of the company.
You gotta be kidding me.
Bro, he's just serving dick meat to you too. You know what I mean? It's literally sausage time down there under that fucking table too. It's like the most disrespectful way you can fire someone. You couldn't sit behind a goddamn fucking nice mahogany desk or something, look like a fucking villain. It's like, no, I'm in the kitchen, okay, of this empty space because now no one wants to come into work because everybody understands like, oh, I could just fucking work from home. Okay. So I'm just going to sit in the kitchen and serve you sausage time in the cafeteria, okay? I'm going to give my cock to you from my fucking khakis. Like the disrespect, bro. Look at this. Look at this, dude.
Brian Spipo.
Absolutely just a fucking incredibly disrespectful way to do this. He has his like beverages in front of him and shit. You know what I mean? He's just like, yeah, what's up? This pains me to do this, but like, you know, I'm a fucking quadrillionaire. I'm a fucking quadrillionaire, and I'm going to be serving some dick meat to you today. And also, you're fired. What's up? This is harder for me than it is for you. And it's like, if you had benefits, it's fucking gone. Hey, get fucked. Go get Cobra, you know, government assistance, so that, like, your insurance company will still allow you to keep your coverage. Oh, also, you don't have income now. But you're going to still have to pay the insurance. And that insurance is now like 3 times more because you have to pay the whole fucking price. But hey, guess what? At least you can stay on your coverage for 36 months. At least you can stay on your coverage for 36 months, dude. Guess what, dude? Get fucked. Get fucked. Okay? Here, I got 2 things for you. Fuck you. Get fucked, you poors. 900 of you. These 900 employees got 4 weeks of severance. Oh, it's sick. Sick. Hassan, are you an anti-work guy? I've never been on the anti-work subreddit. I've heard that there's a lot of people who are like fucking radicalizing on there. Good on them. I don't know anything about the subreddit, but like ultimately, am I anti-work? I think I love work, but I think everyone should be able to love their work. Everyone should love their work. And most people don't because of the nature of work under capitalism. What is this? Just 10 seconds is timestamp?
I guess I should. I don't know where's the origin of that name, but this motherfucker's named Garg. Gargle these nuts.
Wow. Good take. Thanks, dude. Anyway, this is going to hurt you more than it will hurt me. No, he's like, I got fired from my last job and they gave me 30 days severance. Sounds like a lot until you realize how long job hunting and interviewing takes. So the part Part where no other money's coming in. Stay away from r/anti-work because they are all salty and basically just against lower paying jobs. When you take a lower paying job, you are inherently accepting the risks and inconveniences that come with it. No? Yeah, totally. Yeah, no, absolutely. Like when I, at gunpoint, for example, force you to go into fucking work, okay? You're accepting the risks. Like, hey, the risk of being born into a fucking poor family and shitty material conditions so that you are literally subjugated for the rest of your fucking life in horrific work conditions that will never fucking improve because you want to, you know, put a fucking roof over your head or put food on the table or, I don't know, clothes on your back. You dumb, idiotic, baboon-brained fucking moron. Stay away from that subreddit because they're salty and against lower-paying jobs. What the fuck kind of job do you have, dumbass? Salt Lake Daddy? He said he's sorry, but still, I'm just like, I fucking absolutely hate that. That shit makes me so mad, dude. Are you fucking kidding me? Better.com gets 700 million cash infusion in new agreement with its SPAC backers. Digital mortgage lender, Better.com, which announced in May that it was going public via a SPAC, is getting a cash infusion from its backers sooner than expected. The blank check company Aurora Acquisition Corp and SoftBank have decided to amend the terms of their financing agreement to provide Better with half of the $1.5 billion they committed immediately instead of waiting till the deal closes. That's fucking nice, dude. The amended terms will not change Better's implied valuation of $6.9 billion, the company says. Holy fuck.
Why are so many companies firing large portions of their
Holy
workforce?
absolute fucking fuck, dude. What is happening? Do I have like what is going on? What is going on right now? Like, I'm in the middle of covering a story. Motherfuckers are like, yo, fuck
Happy
the story
11
you're
months to
covering.
my
You should
favorite
invite
content
Vosh on.
creator across all platforms.
Yeah, fuck it, dude. Hey, your stream, bro. Hey, chatter, DM me. I'm going to send you my stream key. Fuck it, bro. Come on. What is happening right now? Anyway, I'm going to be honest with you guys. There's 27,489 people on here. And I'm pretty sure out of the, other than like the 4 of you, okay, pretty sure the other 27,485 people probably want to hear my perspective on the story. So maybe, you know, shut the fuck up until the end of it. Okay. Company's valued at $6.9 billion. They get a fucking fat cash infusion to the tune of $750 million. Okay. And then this fucking CEO fires them over a Zoom call.
Me.
Efficiency and performances and productivity. If you're on this call,
please watch Totally Note Mark's last vid. It's a vid
part
about
of the
one of the
unlucky
worst
group
cases
being
of
laid off.
copyright by a corp. I
Your
hope you watch
employment
it to help
here
that
is
creator and
terminated
spread awareness about it.
effective
Also, I've
immediately.
been enjoying streams, so thanks.
It's cool, man. Damn, dude. That's so sad for him. I hope he's doing all right. I hope he posted on his fucking Twitter account like, yo, ladies, I'm feeling real bad tonight. You know, I need someone to comfort me. How can a union protect something like this to happen? So even if there's a union, okay, the boss can still drop this on you, okay? But the difference is the exit negotiations will offer you a fuckload more coverage than whatever is up to the company, okay? That's the beauty of being protected by a union. So right now, the severance package that you get is completely dictated by the company. And you have pretty much no say. You have no say in what you get. And in a lot of instances, you get this, okay? You get dick. A union will defend you and protect you and make sure that you get as best a severance package as you can. Now, they gave him 4-week severance. That's still not great. Chucky AR Law, thank you for the 5 tier 1 gift subs. Will Gluten, thank you for the 5 gifted subs as well.
The brain rot is setting in.
Especially when you lose everything, like you lose your income. Boss man didn't even want to give any severance. The board wanted to give 60 days. They had to settle on 30 and he was still pissed about it.
That poor CEO.
4
I
weeks
hope
right before
he's
the holidays when
strong
the
enough to
companies
pull through
typically
this
don't hire.
Hasanabi.
How much is too much? People are getting to push to the limit. It is in your face. Cash Infusion was probably a venture fund whose funding was contingent on cutting liabilities, aka 900 livelihoods. VCs are demons. I agree. That's one of the beauties of you know, working a fucking job in our heavily financialized workforce, or in our heavily financialized economy, where your job is at risk by not even a fucking shareholder that has never touched the factory assembly line of whatever the fuck kind of white collar job you're at, whatever that equivalent is. But also on top of that, there's now new funders that are coming in on top of those motherfuckers who are saying we got to eliminate redundancies. Do you think it's ever okay to fire workers? Or yeah, of course it's okay to fire workers on like that's a really fucking stupid question, dude. What are you, crazy? No, dude. Someone can just like when someone gets a job with you, they're with you forever. The fuck do you mean? There's a difference between firing 900 workers over a Zoom call because you want to fucking maximize your efficiency and eliminate redundancy and destroy 900 lives in a matter of a 2-minute Zoom call while you're serving dick meat under the fucking lunch table, wearing your stupid fucking Patagonia vest as a person whose net worth is around $4 billion fucking dollars. Okay. Hey, guess what? Mom and dad bringing nothing for Christmas. Okay. No presents for you kids, because I just got fucking fired and I only have 4 weeks severance and no one is hiring. No one is going to be hiring during fucking Christmas time. So now I'm fucked. Okay. No presents for you, little boy, little girl. Fuck you. Nothing. The problem isn't like firing a worker. The problem is also the social safety nets. The problem is why you're firing someone. Firing someone because they are bad at their fucking job, and or firing someone because they're like sexually harassing coworkers, or firing someone because, you know, they got fucked vibes. Okay, overall, that's fine. You know, nobody wants to work with someone with fucked vibes. Okay, I would fire the CEO Vishal Garg. That's for sure. His vibes are fucked. That's entirely separate than reducing redundancies and maximizing efficiency by fucking doing a mass layoff, especially over a fucking Zoom call. So disgusting, dude. It's just like this. Stories like this increase my disgust tenfold. And then I am reminded that in China, 72 billionaires disappeared under mysterious circumstances. 14 were directly executed by the state. Okay, the average age of the billionaire in China that passed away from unforeseeable illnesses was 48, very young. Okay, and that China routinely decides to do certain things with their billionaires and also the businesses that they own in what they consider to be anti-monopolization tactics. And they'll just take over the company. They're like, yeah, we don't like what you're doing. We are taking over the company. Or sometimes they just will tell you to donate because prosperity is important for all. We all must prosper, right? We're not anti-growth, says Xi Jinping.
Almost 1 year since the insurrection.
Says we want everyone in China to prosper. So in order to maximize that prosperity, you do voluntary charity, for example, and not like Jeff Bezos style voluntary charity. I'm not talking like, oh yeah, I gave like $10 million. Ooh, look at me, I'm so sick. No, I mean like drop a 3 billion stack into the government coffers right now, kind of voluntary charity. Trying to get back on TikTok's good side. No, fuck TikTok, dude. Seriously, I'm fucking pissed off at that stupid fucking app. But I'm just saying that like it would be nice if the government worked for the people, okay? And an overarching goal of like improving society rather than an empty coffer, an empty vessel that is basically a fucking money suck operation that takes taxes from the middle class, working class people, and then pumps it back into subsidies for billionaire owned corporations. Okay? I'm just saying it would be nicer if we had a government that we could have confidence in, if we had a party that we felt like was fighting for our best interests. The question, why voluntary charity in China and not a wealth, income, or capital gains tax? I actually don't know. It's most likely because they want to fucking game the system. And instead of like doing an across the board fucking flat, like flat tax on billionaires, I feel like they are probably trying to ensure that you get party loyalty. And if you don't demonstrate party loyalty or you speak out of turn, you just, you get clapped up. Less actual regulations and taxes means foreign direct investment is more likely to come in. Surely there's an opportunity cost here. Oh my God. Like, listen, brother, if you're 18 years old and literally just read like 3 fucking chapters into your micro and macroeconomic principles book, okay, if you're taking a 101 course and you're just gonna fucking vomit that out in here, I'm gonna tell you right now, you're in a bad place. Surely there's an opportunity cost here. People will be fired in order to gain the rights to a SPAC, thus allowing firms to raise a greater cash liquidity, facilitating greater employment in the future. But no, I agree. Bad decision made in a poor way. Yeah, dude. Yeah, that's always. Yeah, more people will be hired down the line. That's great. Okay, what about the 900 people that are fired now? Well, get fucked. More people will be hired down the line. Read the memo. Better CEO Vishal Garg sent apologies that he blundered the execution of mass layoffs in the online mortgage startup. Dude, lol, he's right though. Okay, micro and macroeconomics, Andes, listen to me. Listen to my voice, okay? I'm going to guide you out of there for a second. I do not subscribe to the capitalist dogma that the current economic organization of society is an appropriate one or an empathetical one or an empathetic one or one that actually yields the most productive outcomes if productivity also factors in people's living conditions, happiness, safety, overall feeling of fulfillment. Okay? So if you come in here and you're like, oh, well, they're actually maximizing efficiency. Yeah, I get it. But I'm looking at the other side of it, okay? And the reality is, you can get the other side, the boring fucking like, oh, well, technically there's an opportunity cost, blah, 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 all this shit, okay? You can get that everywhere else. So why are you coming in here, the one fucking place where you don't get that, and you're like, actually, I want to hear you talk about the many benefits of firing 900 people 2 weeks before Christmas with only 4 weeks severance.
Much love to all the femboys
okay?
in chat.
I believe in social welfare. I believe in the welfare of all workers. I believe in the welfare of all citizens, okay? And the reality is, like, you're not a fucking factory owner. So why are you coming in here defending that shit? I'm sorry, brother, but, like, you and your dad are most likely not Vishal Garg, okay? Your dad's not a fucking quadrillionaire. He doesn't have $4 billion. And neither do you. You're working at fucking Domino's doing deliveries. You're like, well, actually, the opportunity cost. Like, what the fuck are you doing? Why are you defending the system that, like, fucks you? What kind of weird shit is this? Does it make you feel good when you defend the factory owner? Do you feel like you yourself are going to be an owner one day of the factory? Because it's not going to happen. But once again, you say you love capitalism, yet here you sit in the chat,
WTF,
devoid of capital.
4 months ago, I was scared shitless.
What's up with that?
Now I finished the semester.
Huh?
Thanks for the love chat.
What's up with that, motherfucker? Show me the deed to the factory.